What is up, YouTube? Hope everybody is well. Today I'm going to take you through my upper body session, which is one of my favorite sessions of the week because it has a little bit of everything. As for me, it's very hard to decide which muscle I like training the most because I love training in general, so this is one of my favorite days. It's a wonderful day to be alive, so I hope everybody is being grateful and is having their best time, as we're surely not grateful enough, and we don't value enough the things that we have until we lose them. So we better value them enough and be grateful enough for everything we have before getting tested the hard way. I'm not gonna talk much. For today's sessions, we're gonna go over some tricep extensions onto the crossed cable, into some flies. We're gonna do some upper back row. We're gonna do some dips. We're gonna do some lying lateral raises, single arm cable pull downs overhead, then into some incline machine press for chest, and gonna wrap it off. So I'm gonna take you through it. I'm gonna show you all of my working sets and gonna give you some tips along the way if my mood promises so. Hope everybody enjoys it and takes something from it. And if you guys like this video, make sure you show some support by liking it, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I'll really appreciate it. And I'll try my best to show my support back at you guys, and I will try my best to give you that support back to you guys by giving you tips and by showing you my journey and keep these videos up for you. Before we get into it, I'm gonna show you my pre-workout meal as well, which is 150 grams of rice, 150 grams of chicken breast. Food got higher recently, which I'm very happy for. 15 grams of no sugar sauce and 100 grams of pineapple. This is how it's looking. Wonderful. Ready to go down in just 5 minutes. We just joined the shopping mall, as the gym I train in, it's on the 5th floor of a shopping mall. This is really not good, especially for somebody like me that has a bit of issue standing in elevators, especially when they're full of people. However, this cannot change our mood. I can feel it on my veins that today's workout is gonna be nailed. It's gonna be immense. So nothing throws us off anymore. We're so focused, so locked in. If gym is empty as well, it will be one for the books. We're on my push phase, week number 18 right now. Everything is going more than good. We're very happy with how things are moving. Condition is holding. Appetite is really high. Training performance being improved, especially last couple sessions, as I've made some changes and some adjustments to my training volume, and they've been paying off. My body been responding very well, so we're happy. We're just ticking boxes and making sure we stay present and we appreciate everything. Let's get it. We just wrapped up 2 warm-up sets on the first exercise, which is crossed cable tricep extensions. And right now we're gonna start our first working set. We're gonna aim for 8 to 9 reps. The rep range I work here is 8 to 12. So for the first set, I believe we're gonna land into a nice 8 or 9. And let's see how it goes. Second set about to go down. First set was successful 8. Could get solidified for next time as well. That last one could be fully extended. Now into the second set. We aim for a solid 10 here. Let's see if we can get it. Third set about to go down. This is our last set of this exercise. We aim for more than 10 here, and we try to get those elbows driving down and back and keeping them as close to our legs and as tucked in as possible. Okay, next exercise is gonna be the cable flies. Here I use a pad, a yoga pad behind my back, so I can get a bit more range of motion onto that stretch. And I think of driving them elbows, the bicep into the pecs, or them elbows together, and not thinking about my hands touching, keeping that arm path in line with my pecs, keeping the core braced, not arching, and keeping the chest up and finishing the rep with the chest and not with the delts. When I come into the stretch, I have a bit of shoulder retraction, then I let them free into the contraction so I can get them pecs fully short. The setup will take about half an hour, but it's worth it. Setup is ready. 2 warm-ups done. Now we're on to 3 working sets, 10 to 15 reps, paused in the stretch. Let's see. So my first working set was the top set. We got 10 reps, which we're very happy with. It was a really nice set, felt very good, connected, and 100% on the chest. Nothing on bicep or delts, something like that. Then backed off a little on the weight and kept it like that for the second and the third set. Second set was 11 reps, and the third and last set was very nice 10. So couldn't be happier. Created a base right there, execution wise, and solidified that exercise fully. So for next time and upcoming times, we aim to hold that base and keep it like that and progress only if it comes easily, meaning without needing to break the execution. Now over into some upper back rows, upper back cable rows, which is busy at the moment, but won't be for long. I hope so, because it's one of my favorite exercises. And 3 working sets here. We'll do two warm-up sets as this first back exercise, and follow that by 3 working sets with 8 to 10 reps. Let's get it. Two working sets with the same weight. Just wrapped up here. First time I tried this weight for my second working set, sorry. And felt pretty good, pretty nice. Could control this fully, could fully retract, fully protract my scapulars, which is the main focus here, as any other upper back exercise. Full protraction and retraction of the scapulars. The D handles here, I use them just to get a bit internally rotated grip and not just simply overhand, because that can help with the elbows, keeping them slightly a bit more tucked in and contracting the upper back better. Other than this, I brace hard and I think of distancing my arms when I come into the stretch and staying stable so I don't let the cable pull me, and then get my back into extending and flexing, because then erector's gonna get lots of work as well, which we don't aim for here. Erectors we work them on hip hinges, but not on upper back exercises. Exercises like these are isolation exercise, so we're trying to get the most out of them, not get things that don't benefit us and then miss the purpose of this exercise, trying to get more but actually getting less. So now into the third working set and last of this exercise, I backed off the weight a little bit and I aim for 9 or 10 reps towards the highest rep range norm for me here. Next exercise is gonna be some weighted dips. Gonna do a quick warm up here with a plate and then jump straight into the working set. Sometimes I do a warm up, sometimes I don't, depends on how I feel. Today I'm gonna do one, just 3 or 4 reps to get the motions with a plate. Then I'm gonna jump into a working set with two and uh, two and some change. We're gonna see. So here I take a small pause at the bottom. Sometimes I do a 2-second pause, but not on this session. On this session, actually, I do just a mini pause, 1 second maybe, and I let my shoulders free to retract and protract. So I let them free to work, so I can get the pecs fully shortened and fully stretched with no issues, and not restrict any range of motion. Stay upright and very strict with this, as we've been injured before here, so we don't want to mess anything up. We want to be careful and get the most out of it. Unfortunately, I missed filming the working set on the dips, and unfortunately was my only one. But anyway, I thought I filmed it, but I didn't. It was 2 plates and a 2.5, so 2 big donuts and a small one for 9 reps, which was a bit unexpected to me because last time I did just 2 plates for 9 reps. Today I added a 2.5 and did the same kind amount of reps with very, very strict form. So got me impressed and happy. And now into the other exercise, which is gonna be the lying lateral raise. Here, 3 working sets, 10 to 15 reps. More likely 12 to 15 because I like a bit higher reps on side delts and rear delts. But we're gonna see towards the end how it feels. And here I think of driving them arms away from me to the sides and not just up, and then coming forward and up into the stretch
making it as hard as possible and trying to isolate those side delts as much as possible. Let's get into it. It just wrapped up with 3 working sets on the lying lateral races. They were all with the same weight, which I'm very happy with and very pleased because first one was 14 reps and the 2 last ones were 13. It was a 1 rep progression on the second set, an easier same amount of reps on the first set, and a 2 rep progression, sorry, a 3 rep progression on the third set from the previous time. I don't really go by. I just log them to make sure that the process is going how we want it to be going. But it's not that I come here with the only purpose to progress. the desire is very high to progress, because that's what I'm obsessed with. But that's not the main purpose and the main goal that we have. The main goal is to deliver the biggest amount of stimulus that we can and see where we land. Even if the reps land shorter and we stop with less reps, we don't mind because that's all we got. So now into the next exercise, which is going to be the single arm cable pull down. This I do it straight above the head for this session. And we're going to do 2 working sets here, 10 to 12 reps. Pause in the stretch. Warm up here, just 4 reps. And now we're going to jump into the first working set. I'm going to aim for 10 reps, 10, 11 reps, we're going to see. And I'm going to aim for perfect execution. And I believe I'm going to get 10 to 11 reps. I'm not going to aim for any reps. So let's see. All right, so that was the first working set here. It was 9 reps. I do aim for a pull from a stretch here and reaching my hand up and away when coming into the stretch. Then driving that elbow down and into the pocket of my hips, keeping it as tight to the lat and as tucked in as possible. Then keeping the grip semi-supinated throughout. Other than this, keeping a straight wrist, making sure I'm not having any flexion or extension of the wrist. Keeping the core braced, back neutral, and contract those lats as hard as possible. Now into the back off, which will not really be a back off, will be the same weight. And we'll aim for 8 reps. Let's see how it goes. Right, we're going over into the last exercise of the session, which is going to be the inclined machine press, chest press. It's been too long working out today. I'm right on 2 hours right now. And that's why I hate keeping my phone with me. Even though it's in do not disturb, filming is not my thing. I really like taking this time to dedicate it to myself, but I'm doing this for you guys. So no issue. It doesn't happen often. It will be once a week or once every 2 weeks. So we don't complain, we do the work. Other than this, we'll jump straight into a working set here as we don't need any warm up. We know we are very familiar with this exercise. We know the working weights. So let's jump straight into it. Working set done. Could have grinded out another one there, but would have been a bit sloppy, I believe, with what I felt, because I didn't feel quite comfortable on the last one. So I better save another 50-50 one and take the same weight for the second set, then go and take that extra one that I didn't know if I would complete strictly, fully or not, and take from the second set as well. So on this second set and last of the session, we'll do the same weight, and I'm sure we'll land onto the low norm of my rep range here. So into the 8, because here I aim for 8 to 10. So let's see how true this is and how good and how well I know myself. Hotel is going to be 8. So successfully, spot on, and still very smooth. Felt pretty good. And the reason I shift my hips forward slightly here is because the machine doesn't line up very well. So I have to make it do so. And if I do stand straight and how the machine lines up, I'll end up rounding my shoulders coming into the stretch or not gaining enough stretch if I don't round my shoulders and stopping halfway. So we adjust the machine and we take the most out of it. Simple as that. Okay, so that was for today's workout, guys. I hope everybody liked it. Hope it was helpful. And please let me know in the comments if you want to see anything in particular for the next video. And show some support by liking it, by subscribing, by sharing. I would really appreciate it. And I'll try to keep this video up for you guys. I'll show you my post-workout meal, which I had right now. I didn't want to talk much before it, so I had it first, and and then I decided to show you. It was 175 grams of rice-based cereals, 40 grams of isolate whey, 150 grams of mixed berries, and it went down in just a second because I was pretty hungry. Now I'm gonna do some shopping and head home to wind down. Hope everybody liked the video, and till next time, I'm out.